All right, this is a big deal. After last night's Tampa Bay loss, the Panthers now sit alone atop the NFC South standings.
It means we control our destiny, and playoffs are even now in reach. Joining us, Carolina Sports Live's Joey Ellis. Joey, look, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card of Tampa Bay losing last night. They have, putting us in a very interesting position where playoffs?
What?
Playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, morning, guys. Who would have thought that when we were kind of nervously watching that game last night? Tampa was up 14 late in that game, and there's just no way that they give that game up. And then, surely enough, they do against a team like Atlanta, who, frankly, is just not had a good season, has not been a good football team. But Tampa's just kind of imploding there. And it's funny because now, as Carolina is going to New Orleans on Sunday, nearly a month ago, it was that same Saints team that came here to Charlotte and left with a pretty dud of a loss for Carolina, 17-7 in that game, where at that point the playoffs felt like anything but attainable considering the stretch of games that they were about to play. So obviously, yes, coming off the big bye week, or the big win against the Rams 2 weeks ago, and then you get the much needed bye week, now back in game week. The big thing for Carolina too heading into Sunday is these guys are getting healthy now, all at the right time. So all full participants in practice on Thursday, something we didn't think we'd be seeing with this team, where it seemed like guys were getting trotted off left and right. Still awaiting the final word on J.C. Horn if he can be cleared from his concussion. They'd love to have him back because that guy you're seeing, Tyler Shuck, he's actually playing pretty good football right now for the Saints under center. So I think it's encouraging that Carolina's getting healthy. They're playing good football. I think that win against the Rams has done a lot for this team's confidence.
Yeah, it kind of building on that momentum. We have to keep it going. This is why we love sports. Anything can happen. Nothing is a sure thing. So, Joey, what do you say to Panthers fans who are say they're ready to get hurt again, but they're cautiously optimistic going into New Orleans? It's a game that most fans would say, hey, like, there's no way we lose this one, but it's the Panthers. So what do you tell fans who are just not really knowing what to make of where we're at right now?
I can relate with that feeling because for about 26 of my first 29 years on planet Earth, I was around the Detroit Lions, so I kind of can associate with that feeling where you don't quite want to believe and buy into that this team is actually worthy of doing something that you're hoping for. So, I mean, the playoffs are right there, as Julian said. It's now up to Carolina. Take care of your own business. It would be the most Panthers teams of old that we've seen where they have chances to control their destiny, and they somehow find a way to get swept against the lowly Saints and makes things a little bit more difficult. If they win the next two back-to-back games, they are in the playoffs. They wrap up the NFC South crown. If not, they'd have to win at least 2 of 4. One of those wins would have to be against Tampa to still hold that tiebreaker in terms of divisional wins. But, I mean, everything is right in front of them. And that was kind of the mood in the locker room when we talked to them on Monday. That's been the room, I'm sure. That's been the mood, I'm sure, now after last night's result as well, as they now control their destiny. If they do what they know they can do, play the football that they've been playing really the past couple of weeks, that they certainly can. I think you'll take your chances on the road. I know New Orleans maybe looks a little bit more dangerous than Tampa Bay does at the moment. Tampa's going the other way. I mean, they've got 6 losses in the last 8 games, which is hard to fathom. So, I mean, you've got to go game by game. I know it's cliche, but I think you take care of business on Sunday. You bring this thing back to what should just be an absolutely rocking Bank of America Stadium the following Sunday with Tampa coming to town. And, I mean, yeah, hard to believe that you'd be talking about the Carolina Panthers finding their way into the playoffs.
All right, Joey, we got about 20 seconds left here. Real quick, I need 2 predictions from you. The prediction for this weekend against the Saints and prediction, do the Panthers make the playoffs?
Ooh.
Gosh, I think they win Sunday, and I'm the eternal cynical human, but I think they do. I think they do make the playoffs. I think they win Sunday, and they come back home a week later, and they get a banged-up Bucs team, and they get it done at home.
I love it.
Ellis, Carolina Sports Live. Joey Ellis here saying the Panthers will make the playoffs. You heard it here first, Joey. Thank you, my friend. As always, you can catch him on Carolina Sports Live. Enjoy the rest of your day, Joey. Ted, as far as a forecast from
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.